Hey, thanks for finding this video. The one you're going to watch next is about me trying to grow some turmeric from rhizomes that I bought in the grocery store. I enjoyed it, although I admit it tested my patience a little bit. I hope watching this video doesn't test yours. Watch and see. So I live in Calgary, Canada here, and I'm going to try some turmeric. Bought some turmeric from the local Asian markets. They don't look super healthy, to be honest, but we're going to give them a shot. So one thing about the Calgary climate is it's very dry, so tropical plants in general are a bit challenging. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and start some turmeric rhizomes. And there's two different methods I've seen online. One is sort of letting them sit just out to sprout. And the thought behind that is that if you were to plant them, the success rate tends to be about 50%, simply because the rhizomes tend to rot in the pots. But the other method that I've seen is to sterilize them and then put them in a Ziploc that has some moisture in it. So you can sort of see some beads of moisture in there. So we've sterilized it using hydrogen peroxide, which is in a video that I saw from another fellow. We'll see. Again, I don't think these rhizomes are terribly healthy as far as what you can get, but we're going to give this a shot. I think there's going to be some life in them, so we'll see if we can get them to sprout. Okay, welcome folks back to the turmeric rhizomes, and this is just a quick view of our backyard. We got tomatoes going and some flowers and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, if you recall, we did the two different approaches to trying to get the turmeric rhizomes to sprout. These guys were pretty sorry to begin with. If you look closely in this plastic bag, you can see I've got one guy here, and I'm just going to open it up. This will be the first time. Pardon the camera shakiness. Okay, we're going to have a look in here. Oh, there he is. Look at that. So one of these guys sprouted, and these are pretty anemic looking rhizomes based on the other ones I've seen on YouTube. So I'll be honest with you, I didn't think any of them were going to sprout. So I'm happy that one. Oh, actually, now that I look, I don't know if you can see through the plastic bag, but I think I might have a second one in there too. Let's see, he's just a baby guy. I don't know if you can see that, sort of starting. They scrape the sort of nubs off in the grocery stores, I think probably because they don't want you growing your own food and taking away their profits. But yeah, this guy, a lot of sort of, maybe I'll leave these guys in here. We'll see, add a little bit more water, see if I can coax them into something. It took quite some time. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I want to say probably like a month or two to get even that guy going. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them in the soil here. This is sea soil, if you're familiar with it. That's the bag. I think specifically, you know, it's got, in this case, fish fertilizer, so fish crap. And it's also got coconut coir in it as well. It's supposed to be pretty good for potting plants in general, so I'm going to try and keep this fairly fertile to get these guys going. I'm just going to plant the two of them in here just to even see if I can get something going. You know, this little guy, I don't know, he's tiny. This guy, he looks promising. We'll sort of see how he does outside of the bag and in the soil. So we'll do about 5 to 10 centimeters deep here, and then we'll water him with some with some, probably just Miracle Grow, something nice and easy, and go from there. We'll do another update if they actually grow. Okay, see ya. Okay, so just for reference, these are the ones that I sort of stuck in this Tupperware thing. As you can see, they're pretty dried out. I tried to keep them fairly moist, but they just didn't do much. Unfortunately, I'm just looking to see if there's any. Yeah, there's nothing on there. So these guys didn't do as well. Okay, so I thought I'd just do a closing video here on the turmeric. As you can see, I've got sort of one sprout that's gotten fairly tall, and seems to have done okay. I thought I had two of the rhizomes that germinated, but it looks like it was only the one that I definitely spotted. The one that sort of was very small didn't actually come to anything. He's in here still, so he's either going to rot and provide nutrients to the other one, or maybe we'll see a sprout. I don't think we probably will. So I don't remember exactly the timeline, but I'll try and put the timeline on the video here so you guys can see. So there you go. My plan with this guy is to sort of just let him grow and let the rhizomes multiply underneath and hopefully get some more shoots. And then what we'll do is we'll dig them up and then break them up, and then we'll hopefully have some good turmeric. So the other ones that we had, we did try and put back in the bag to see if they would germinate, but I think they're just a little too, probably a little too dried out, a little too far gone. Anyways, there's the update, and hopefully this helped some of you out there. We did start off with some pretty rough looking turmeric, but we did end up getting something out of at least one of them. So this guy right here, I guess, would be $2.30, I think, is what I spent for those rhizomes. If there's interest in it, I'll post what the dig up of the rhizomes looks like and how many we got out of there. So there you go, turmeric. Hey, thanks for finding my channel and watching my video. I hope what you saw was interesting. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe and hit that little bell icon. You'll get notifications the next time I upload. Thanks for watching.